Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, beautiful people. My name is Francine, and welcome to the Hermetic Herald. I'm here casually in my night outfit because I wanted to touch base with an important person, and I feel like there's so much to talk about, and so I want to dive right in here. So this is someone that I didn't talk about or know about previously until I did my music industry reading. And when I did, I got a channeled message about a person with the last name Garber. Mind you, I didn't know who the hell it was, and I'm not trying to be rude, just did not know. It was kind of just a name that came out, and I felt like my spirit team was trying to tell me about this person. Fast forward, after the reading I posted it, and then I also went online and I was like, Garber, looking up Garber, music industry or music executive, and I found a person that matches that name and also has the same initial that was mentioned, J. Garber. So it wasn't Greg, it was actually J. Garber, and I found his name as Jesus Garber. This person, mind you, has been an executive, huge executive for some of the biggest labels. Okay, this person had executive level positions at Motown Records, A&M Records, BMG Music, and the Walt Disney Company. I'm getting this from some sources online here. So shout out to the person who put this together, but the Urban Biz. But I just am impressed by how many things this individual has done in the industry, and the fact that I got their name was weird. Not in the sense of like I never expect it to happen, but like impressed that that came through. So I want to look into Jesus Garber. I asked him because he passed away and I do mediumship readings. So I wanted to be respectful and say, hey, spirit team of this person, this entity, this person that was here on earth, right? Is he open to talking with me? Because I do have mediumship abilities that I tap into from time to time. He said yes, or at least I got an affirmative. I got a very positive answer in the form of the Justice card. So justice is going to be served for Jesus Garber. I feel like something happened to him. It could be in conjunction with health issues he was already experiencing. So I want to respect whatever it was that happened, but I do feel as though there were some people that were looking forward to the demise of this individual, or were looking to replace this individual prior to his passing, and I want to confirm that through the cards and through my intuition and tarot. So let's tap in. I really want to tap into his energy if I can and see what comes through. I do have a child, so I might have to pause if you see transitions. That is only because I want to make sure I'm taking care of things here at home, okay? When I do, I just tap right back in. So let's get into it. Jesus Garber. Spirit team and spirit of Jesus Garber, please be here with us as I tap into the energy of what you would like to say. Are you here? Let's tap in. Spirit team of Jesus himself, please help us understand. Are you ready? Let's get into it. Okay, got the Queen of Cups, and then we got the Eight of Swords. Okay, so we have yes, which tells me he's willing to talk about something that's very important, and it's something he feels very, very calm about is what I'm hearing, but also very passionate about with the Queen of Cups. The Eight of Swords is coming through, so he feels, wow, I was going to say traumatized. Prior to his passing, not too long before, if not right before, he was feeling trapped or restricted. He was feeling backed into a corner in some regards, and he wants to make that known. Whenever two cards are coming through, I take the top as the answer, and then I take the second as the response. So I feel like he's feeling passionate about this talk or this conversation we're going to have, and I feel like friends or family members, if they're meant to see this, will come to this reading. I know that with regards to this, it will kind of have its own gravitational pull to the right people. I feel like that's necessary for me to mention. So this is going to be very important. Okay, he's feeling like he was silenced in some way or powerless, and he wants to make that known to you guys. We also have here a card that it felt like it was coming through at the top, and it was the prosperity card, the Ace of Pentacles. He wants to talk about a new opportunity that's significant, or like a new business venture that was significant here, prosperity. Maybe he had an opportunity or an idea, or someone else gave him an opportunity or an idea, and it came to him. So let's see what's going on here. Where do you want me to go? Where do you want me to go? I feel like he wants me to go through this deck. Wow, the Ancestor deck. Okay, what would you like to talk about with regards to this opportunity? Wow, we have the Universe, which is the World card. That's about major transitions, and it's also about travel. The Lovers, another major arcana. That's about like something, a partnership, a very fated partnership or karmic partnership. And then we have the Moon. So there was a secret conversation, is what I'm hearing. A secret partnership that he had to transition, or to like, this feels like something that was emotionally fulfilling. It felt like it was something that was really like what he was hoping for, something he wanted to travel with or go with immediately, because we have the Eight of Cups. That's when someone's feeling emotionally unsatisfied and they need to move on. Justice. And oh, actually, the Chariot. So it seems as though with the Eight of Cups, I want to take that in consideration. I thought it was a 9. Eight of Cups means that he felt like he wasn't satisfied with this opportunity, but he felt like it was a major opportunity. It was a major move to transition into this. So let's get into it. With the Moon, that feels like very secretive energies here. Okay, let's tap in. I'm hearing indigo, so I don't know what indigo has to do with this. Which part of the deck would you like me to use? I feel like this part of the deck is important, because my hands are like small, so I can't really do too much. What would you like to say about this opportunity? It was a partnership. Yeah, it could have been a partnership, but let's see if it's like an actual partnership or if it was just an agreement. But look at this, guys. You see how the couple card, Jesus is pointing me to the pinky. You see how it's like they're like kind of holding hands, or like they're kind of connected but not deeply. This was like a subsidiary, or this was something like that he was connected to. This agreement involved some partnership with someone, and he was very loosely acquainted with them, or it was kind of like residual. It wasn't like a holding their hand completely type gesture. Okay, he wants you to notice that this person was a false person to him. I'm hearing like ozone. I don't know why I'm hearing ozone. Something about the like ozone layer is significant. And then we have tunnel. He felt like he was seeing tunnel vision, or he was put into a tunnel. This person really tried to get him into an agreement, and he felt like he was stuck, okay? He did not feel like it was emotionally fulfilling. He felt, with the Secret Weapon card. Let's keep going. We have Government in reverse. Missing. Wow. So with these three, hold on one second as I tune in and tap in there. I'm hearing the word object. I object. You know, like when in like a court of law, someone would say I object, or objection, Your Honor. I feel like he objected to this opportunity because he saw that it was like someone trying to use him as a secret weapon. With government in reverse, it felt like he didn't have much control over this, because when you think about the government, you think of like control. He felt like he was missing important information and key details of this whole situation. So he was being used, and yet he wasn't being informed. That's what he felt like. Is there anything else you'd like to say, Jesus, about this situation? Guys, we have the double energy and we have water. He felt like he was sinking into something very deep and something that was very dark, and he felt like he didn't have someone to reach his hand out to. You see this person reaching out? There's no one there. Wow. We have boat. What's interesting though is the boat came through for the water, which tells me that he might have had like, there might have been one person who had a way of scaling the water with their boat, but like he was reaching out for that person and they didn't come. I just want you guys to see that intuitively. Like he tried reaching out for them, but there was like they ignored him, or they kept sailing away. Wow. Bottom of the deck is private property, royalty, and road. So I don't know if this is about royalties for something, but I feel as though that's something I needed to mention. Private property, it feels as though he might have went to meet this person on private property. I don't know if that's typically the case. If so, some people might say, yeah, of course, like he's gonna go on private property. But something about that is significant. What would you like to say about the private property? Is there anything you'd like to say about it? We have celebrity. He went to some celebrity's private property. What else would you like to say? We have crime of passion. Interesting. What else would you like to say, Jesus? Oh, I feel like that's supposed to come out, and then also this one. So, wow, so he actually came across this deal, or was signing this deal or addressing this deal with a celebrity, and it was at a party, because we have crime of passion and party. So this means that this person could have been inebriated, they could have been on ecstasy or on some drug, and like we have bioweapon. It feels as though he was like trying to protect himself, or he was masked up. I don't know if he liked to wear masks in public or not, but bioweapons coming through. Intuition. So he was on guard about this whole situation. He was trying to utilize his intuition and see that this person was a hazard. He needed to be very careful with this person. What happened after that? Okay, so greed came through. We also have spouse, partner. So this person was very greedy. They wanted a lot of money, and he felt like he was being watched. He felt like he had to be careful because this person was either trafficking him. He felt trafficked in some way. I'm not trying to say he was literally trafficked, but he felt forced. If you look at the imagery here, he felt forced, and he felt like he was being watched. The greedy person, the person was very greedy. He's making that known. Yeah, good. So he was, and what's interesting is when I see this card, it makes me feel like, you know, like that scale of how happy you are about something. It's like he was like okay with a number, but this person was like greedy. They were still greedy about it. What else would you like to say? Why is good here, first of all? Could you help me understand good, making sure I got this right? Anger. What else? Why is anger here? Wow. Wow, this person was a very angry individual. They tried struggling with him. They tried, interesting, anger, affair, and struggle. Why are those 3 cards here? Can you tell me? I feel like it's from the bottom here, so let's get with the bottom of the deck. Why is those 3 cards here, Spirit? So this person had a false flag. So they had an allegiance. They faked their feelings for him. They actually didn't like him. They were very angry with him. They had a struggle with him. They felt like they had maybe, I don't know if it's an under the table agreement prior, but something about them having like a situation where this person was very angry with him. And they also were not very true to who they were with him. They tried to manipulate him. They had a false flag. Very odd person. They might have had mental issues or a mental break. They wanted to be in on a deal with him. They wanted him to join them on a deal, but he was not interested. We have at the bottom gift, AI, and no. So I feel like Jesus didn't really want to be involved with this guy. He wanted to, and I feel like it is, we'll see who it is, but I just want to say guy is like to represent the celebrity that I'm seeing, or the celebrity that's being messaged. So yeah, he wanted to message this person. He didn't want to actually meet up with them, but they wanted to do everything in person, or they wanted to do this specific thing in person. Jeez. So I will pause here because my baby's waking up, and I will be right back. Hello again, everyone. So I am continuing on day 2. So this is going to be a continuation on May 11th, 2024. Let's get into it. I tried to clear the space again, and I want to tap back in. So let's see. Jesus Garber, please assist me. Please return and assist me with the rest of this information, the message that's needed for us to hear. Please assist me with that. Where would you like me to continue? I feel as though I should continue here. Spirit team, spirit members, please assist me with this message. Archangel Michael, Archangel Raziel, Aniel, those that are here from the angelic realm, from above, please assist. The Sago from below, please assist us as well. So I want to be honest and real with you guys, and tapping in energetically is very taxing. So I'm feeling the energy, it shifted as I did this reading, and I want to make sure that I'm touching base with my energy, and I had to clear out my energy for a bit. So if you're liking this energy exchange, please like, share, and subscribe. This is not just something that I throw out of my, out at you guys. I really do take the time and energy necessary to get this to you. This message is coming from his spirit team and from himself as well as mine. So let's get into it. We have the Sun, the Student of Fire, or the Knight of Wands, and then we have the Four of Wands. Okay. Let's take whatever didn't flip over. I'll take that back here. Yeah, look at that. The High Priestess staring at us. So he's almost saying to me that this is something he really wants to bring out and to expose, because he feels like this is something that will bring about the Four of Wands celebration. He's really excited for what's to come out of this. So thank you, Jesus, for being here. Thank you for acknowledging the energy exchange, because I always like to touch base with him while I'm doing these readings. So let's continue. We have the Emperor staring at us. That's leadership. So there might be a specific Aries that's significant here. Someone in this situation. I want to touch base with who the person is that he was referring to in the other readings. Or in the other. What's funny is I said readings, so I feel like I'm going to talk to him a number of times. So with regards to this individual that we were talking about, Jesus, please assist me. Please tap me into your energy. And please guide my mouth as I speak, guide all of the words that come through. And I want to make sure that they are clear and accurate for the collective. What would you like to say about this person? How can you help us understand who this person is? Who is this person that you are referring to, the celebrity that you met with, the celebrity who is involved here? So we have the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, clarity, followed by the Lovers and the Three of Pentacles. This is someone he considered to be a friend or someone he knew for quite some time. I'm hearing long-standing. So this was someone he knew. They may not have been close friends, but they were someone that was paired up or had some form of a contract. And I just saw 333 on the clock. So 3 is significant. This person might have been someone he met through a third party, meaning like someone he knew that knew someone. So for instance, this celebrity was maybe a friend of someone in the industry that was very well known. And this person, like, with this picture, this could have been him with this friend. And he mentioned, or she mentioned, right, that there was someone they knew that would be interested in meeting with him, talking with him, dealing with him. And he said, okay. So I feel as though this person, Jesus, is very stable, very grounded. He's more of a grounded energy between the two people that we were talking about previously. And I feel as though it might have been a woman that he felt very, like he respected very strongly. And that was why I pointed at her. I feel like there's maybe a female or a feminine energy at the end of the day that knew someone. This could be a feminine energy, and that's why it's coming through that way in this picture that referred him to this person. Let's see. Can I get confirmation on that? Jesus, can you confirm with me if that is correct? Was this person a feminine energy that you knew very closely? Yeah, it was someone he might have even known for quite some time as a child. We have the Four of Swords that came through. He felt peace with them. He felt like such a joy about them. Look at that, the Sun twice. Yeah, someone that he really, really admired or appreciated. This person could be a water sign, or they could just be an energy of someone who is very young in spirit, very peaceful or very serene, or someone who is just very like, it might be a Libra that's very balanced. So we have this Page of Cups energy to say yes, we're on the right track. Now we have the 3 cards that came through to describe this person as the Seven of Cups. That is someone who's deluded, or the energy of someone who has a lot of options. They don't know what to pick, right? They feel blindfolded. They feel like they're just unaware of what's around them. We have a Page of Wands in reverse. This is someone who is very either stagnant or someone who doesn't take chances. They're more so the kind of person that would hold off on doing something risky, with the Page of Wands in reverse. But then we have the Ace of Wands. So it's the energy of someone who's inspired by so many people. I'm hearing adored even. This person could just be adored by a number of people, or be like very observant and very open to meeting people, but they also are not willing to really to have close ties or to hold on to somebody, meaning they're more free-spirited. I'm getting the free-spirited energy, more of a someone who's up in their mind or is kind of mentally unwell. Look, we got cults. So this person could have been involved in a cult. They had cult-like energy surrounding them, and that's what he wants us to know. Let's keep going. Spirit team and Jesus Garber, please assist me in clarifying who this person is. Okay, what is their sun sign? What is their sun sign? What is the sun sign of the celebrity? So the celebrity, let's just make sure I get the right. I believe it's a Sagittarius. I have this little thing that tells you, and I just want to make sure. Yeah, Sagittarius energy. So this person is a Sagittarius, guys. I want you to be aware of that. Let's get into more specifics about them. They're very hasty. They have a lot of passion. They tend to have a lot of ambition, is what I'm getting. Let's get into, I feel like I need to actually go into a galactic heritage card, because I feel like this person is not just like normal. They seem like they're from some kind of star system, or they have some relationship to either being a star seed, being very unique. So let's see what comes through for the galactic heritage deck. What would you like to say about this person? What is their energy, or where do they come in with this whole story here? What would you like to say? Okay, so we have two cards. We have new consciousness, Earth, and then we also have new paradigm. New consciousness and new paradigm, Andromeda for number 6. This person might be an Andromedan starseed. Very interesting. What else can you tell us? Anything else at all? Wow, they're holding on to some guilt. They have some guilt that they're holding on to, and that's what they want to tell us. They're dealing with their karma with regards to past lives, and guilt in other lives. Guilt of doing the wrong thing, of pushing the envelope, of doing things out of greed rather than out of a pure intention or heart with good intention, pushing the envelope and self-discipline. This person's learning about self-discipline in this life because they had a lot of moments where they were very greedy in other lives. This is something that will only resonate with those that are meant to hear it. So that is something that I want to give to the people that are open to that kind of thing. Wow, I cut the deck and I saw Pizzagate. So is there anything you'd like to say about this person now going forward? This person, yeah, they are from a specific bloodline, a special, their bloodline is significant, okay, guys? They want you guys to know that they either come from money, or they just have a specific bloodline that is going to be assessed in the future. Like, you're going to hear about this person and other people. Look at that. Secret society here. And we also have inside, yeah, so inside and thief. So this person, has held people, tied people's hands behind their backs, or had them feeling like they were stuck, caged, inside in something. So he has people inside that he knows, people that are involved that have been put in this position here. They just want you to know that. Specifically, Jesus wants you to know that. Aliens, distraction. So I feel like he really does have a lot of people. Wow, I didn't see that until now. He has a lot of people that he has feeling like deluded or feeling confused. With that 7 of Cups we saw earlier, that's the energy of someone who like honestly is able to control or manipulate people fairly well, where they feel deluded or they feel confused or they feel like there's someone playing mind games on them, but they're very aware of what they're doing. So it's a very, very difficult energy to be in, guys. So I'm hearing nosedive, taking such a nosedive in this energy is not easy. So he's taking this, wow, I'm hearing fault. Interesting. We have revenge, love, and reptilian. Revenge, love, and reptilian, fear at the bottom. So I just heard nosedive earlier when I told you guys that, and I also feel like that ties in. This person loves reptilians, or there's just an energy of them helping reptilians or helping people that are very influential in society cover up things that they do, guys. This is serious. So this person does it for the sake of revenge. They love it. This person is likely being addressed by the Andromedans. I'm not sure if they're a new Andromedan. They must be quite new, because the Andromedans I would not associate with such things. But I feel like this person they're going through this whole new shift. I feel like this person's Pleiadian primarily, but they're going through some shift with regards to their experience in the past with Andromedans. So I want you guys to know, the ones that know will know what that means. Or the ones that are interested can look into that. Revenge, love, reptilian. Yeah, this person has taken deals with people that are very influential in society. But this person themselves has mental instability that they want to mention here. This person is a Sagittarius. This person is known for covering up things for people in a specific bloodline, or just people that are involved very closely with something. So he got involved with this, and I feel like the anger that came through was from this person. He might have been angry that they tried to mess with him, or to make it seem like it was an accident. This whole thing was an accident. Whatever collapse may have occurred, it was an accident for him. But I feel like it was not an accident. Private property, the place in which they met is significant. The people that know Jesus will know what I'm talking about. So let's keep going, because I want to get to the bottom of this. I'm not just going to go surface level. Okay, I want to respect his energy. Let's keep going. Is there anything else you would like to say, Jesus? I want to keep going as long as I need to. For some reason I'm getting the Archangel deck calling to me, so let's get into that. What messages do the Archangels have as I'm channeling this message? Archangels, please assist me in getting a message out. What do you want to say with regards to this whole situation, this whole reading? What would you like to say, Archangels? Wow, that came out real smooth. All right, we have Epiphany. That is the Hermit card. I called on Raziel earlier, I think, and that is Raziel. It says, joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. So they're telling me that these answers are coming through meditation, and also slowing down with this reading. I feel like the information needs to come out a bit differently going forward. Something shifted with this reading, because I feel like the information is going to be very deep, and it's going to come through cards that are referenced or used for so many things. So I want you guys to recognize that I might have to use different decks as well. Joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others. We also have Page of Cups, a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations. Great intuitive insights. Awesome. Great intuitive insights. And then we also have that Seven of Cups. Time to make a decision, be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. Make a wish, dreams become reality with the Nine of Cups. Joyful time in life. And then we have perspective. So there's a better way. Pause for reflection, insight. Dare to be different. So they want me to think differently as I go forward. Something is going to come out, specific information. So let's channel a little bit more than use tarot. So I'm gonna let's see. There's something that needs to be seen in this message that you're not aware of, guys, with this person. Something that was unclear needs to be clarified. It's a Sagittarius. For those that are meant to see this message, past, present, and future, please allow only the people that are meant to see this message, that are impactful for this message as well, that are involved energetically with this message. Please help them to understand this message as well, and help us to gain clarity on this whole thing. Ended on the Devil at the bottom of the deck. I'm hearing the devil in the details here. So we have the devil, the fool, and the Four of Wands. There's something that, so Jesus has been feeling the need to help and assist us right now as a collective, because there's something we're chained to, or something that we're tied to that we're not aware of. The chains are going to be breaking free, and there's going to be a lot of either insight, celebration, a lot of homecomings for people. What's interesting is the Four Wands almost feels like the sense of something that's been it's a sense of like breaking free, and of specifically 4 people. There's something about 4 people or families being brought together. So we have the Ace of Cups pouring out. Because of the devil energy, there's something about there being a lackluster energy. This could be in the music industry in general. A lack of joy, a lack of fruitfulness, or like feeling uplifted. There's like a lack of that inspired emotional energy that's needed. So there's something here about the Sagittarius energy with the King of Wands. There's something about breaking free from this energy in order to build, and in order for others to build as well in some way. To build with joy, or to build with a creative energy, a new energy coming through. 6 of Wands. The Hanged Man in reverse, and the Knight of Cups. New emotional insights, new emotional situations. Love in general is going to be shifting. Something has been long overdue with the music industry, and Jesus is mentioning that. There's been a lackluster energy with regards to the intuitive nudgings, intuitive insights. There's been a lot of cutting words or just fast movement, and there needs to be more slow and steadiness coming in. There's something about here about like some things being slow and steady and other things being too quick. Like the things that matter most are too quick, and the things that don't matter as much are taking too long. And I'm hearing bullshit, like that kind of energy of just, it's like bullshit to have something take so long. Ace of Wands, the Tower, and the Queen of Pentacles, that's taking too long. Action, letting the Tower fall, and letting some people have some compensation. Something about compensation is here. Specifically mothers in the industry, like mothers of men who have passed away, like young men that have passed away in the industry, them having some recompense is what I'm hearing due to them. So there's something here about a shift where something is broken in order for the mothers of these families to come to fruition, or to see something that they did not see before about their child. So we're talking about people in the industry that have passed away. Did you guys, who are you thinking of? Because I feel like there's specific people that will come to your mind that will make sense to you, okay? We have the Chariot, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. Rejoicing, okay. Something about there being insight that comes to this reading that brings a lot of rejoicing after pain for some families that wondered how their son passed, how their daughter passed. Moving forward into Nine of Cups. Fulfillment, gratitude. Look at that 9 to 10 cups. Okay, there's something about the past, being stuck in the past as the industry, and then having this heavy burden with regards to family ties. I feel as though there's something important to note about the families that are ruling the music industry in some way, because it seems as though they're overrun by this Emperor energy. Something about, you know, like people that are minions. Look at either side, how there's children. It's like the children of the Emperor are in control at this moment in time. And there's something about like, there's like a dormant energy with the feminine. Something about like the Emperor's wife knowing things but not saying anything. We have the Star, the King of Swords, and the Page of Swords. Like father, like son is what I heard. Healing between the sons, healing between two generations. I feel as though this person is 2 generations down from this person. This is about like you reap what you sow, coming back to the surface, indecisiveness about whether to end things with their father or the people in control. Because I feel as though the Emperor and the King of Swords, like there's an Emperor and then there's someone on the side, and I'm hearing lobbying. So people that are involved in some lobbying of some form, being I'm hearing companions, compadres. I don't know why, if they recall or talk to each other like that, compadres. But we have this lack of intuitive nudgings, lack of following their conscience here, following their inner light. And they're being like an imbalance. Clarity is coming. It's going to worry the hell out of them. But guess what? Temperance is coming. We're moving forward out of some instabilities and some there's a lot of dissension in the collective. Are you guys noticing that? Eight of Cups. Don't get swept up in it. Move out of it. Because there's something about judgment coming in. The Queen of Swords. That's a feminine energy speaking about this. There being a shift because that was karmic fate and destiny moving forward and looking into the future, into the lies that were perpetrated. Turning your back to the tyranny is what I'm hearing, and to the lies. Justice being restored and insights coming through. All of this is about like, there's something coming for you guys. September is significant. I feel like September is coming through. Someone's losing a lot of money. There's going to be a lot of new creative endeavors, balance coming in, communication. You guys are going to hear about some really crazy things this year in September. Specifically, September 27th is coming to mind. Things that have been long-standing and that have been secretive are going to be lost. And it's about like children, or about the Empress energy. Something about the Empress energy coming out here. Okay. So I had to channel that in that way. It's necessary that way. We have the Four of Cups, the Moon, and the Seven of Cups in reverse. So there's something about like not being deluded, or not being like, there's something about something coming to us unexpectedly as a collective with regards to this information. There will be more information that will come. I'm hearing cast it out. That will be casted out. Okay. About a Sagittarius again. We have the Queen of Wands. So it could be their counterpart. This could be the the person could be a Queen of Wands. But I'm feeling like this is a counterpart to the person that we're talking about though. We have the Fool. I was about to say the Fool, but it's the Lovers in reverse. This person's like a fool. Interesting. Huh. I feel like I need to give you guys some information on this Queen of Wands here. Who is this Queen of Wands? This counterpart to the person we're talking about, that Jesus is talking about. Please assist us, Jesus. It says treason. This person could have committed treason to their bloodline. We have revenge. And we have love. Okay. Those need to come back out again. I'm hearing resign. So as I'm tapping in here. Yes. So someone is resigning. Okay. Okay, someone is running away. And we have trafficking, drama, and we have fear. Someone here has been trafficked and you guys aren't aware of it. There's a lot of drama surrounding this person. They're fearful and they're going to run away from a situation, so you're going to be hearing about it. There's someone here that's a counterpart to the person that Jesus is talking about that's going to say something. They're going to, out of love, share something. They're going to share about the corruption that's been happening, and I feel like September is significant. They're going to give us that information as a gift. Remember that. I'll keep an eye out. Surveillance. So they've been watching this happen for quite some time, and I feel like 27 is significant as well. I feel as though this person's been watching for quite some time. It could be 27 years even of seeing this happen and unfold in some way throughout their life. Is there anything else? Bioweapon. Person is a weapon. Accomplice. They've been an accomplice in some way. They've witnessed a whole bunch of stuff happen. Witnessed a bunch of evil happen. Celebrity and imprisonment. Interesting. So they've seen like a number of celebrities imprisoned as well. We have travel at the bottom, money, and secret space program. This wants to come through. 1 second. Work and mind control. So this person was involved with some people that were very controlled. They would travel for money, travel for some reason here with the person that we're talking about. This accomplice, this person that's an accomplice, they were forced, or they felt forced to be in a situation with them. This could be a Leo. They're manifesting a partnership to stand up against this person. So it seems as though someone's coming into their life, in their sphere, that's going to fight for them. Okay, fight the conflict, fight the instability. Even when they feel stuck in a corner, they're gonna have an opportunity to stand up. Okay, so there's someone really good on their team, or someone that's going to come to them, and they may not even realize it. They might not even realize right now in this moment, as they're listening, if they are listening to this. Their names ends with INE. I don't know, like Carolyn or Caroline, Caroline. I don't know why I'm getting that name coming through, but that name could be significant. Okay, so that was a different way of mentioning this information. They wanted me to do it that way. Okay. All right. Okay. Are there any other things you can tell us about this person? Feel this card here. I feel like this card is also significant. Okay, that's significant. Okay, that one, that one. Wow. There's so many things to say about this person. I'm only going to take the ones that flipped. This did not flip over. Okay. We had one that fell. Okay. So the archetypes of this person to look out for is they're a mediator. They have a gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life. Respect for both sides of an argument here. So they're a negotiator. They also are the engineer. They have this ability to give creative energy a practical expression. Very headstrong is what I'm feeling, but also very intellectual. Very confident in their intellectual prowess. They're very good at planning and figuring out like how to do something, how to have a resolution to something. You see all the blue guys in purple? This person's very vocal in the industry. They also shed light on the potential wealth within them that can never be stolen. They are a seeker and thirst for wisdom. They have a thirst for wisdom wherever they are. They represent the nature of the divine in life and in itself with the guide archetype, and they're also an athlete. They like to hold on or hold on to huge and pivotal information. They have some development of personal willpower and strength of spirit. They don't like to let other people take over. They like to do it all themselves, okay? So there's something about that energy coming through. This person is a Sag sun. They also have these attributes to look out for. Is there anything else you'd like to say, Jesus? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for having this communication with me. Anything else we can learn from Jesus or hear from him? I hope I'm saying your name correctly. We have the High Priestess. Anything else you'd like to tell us, Jesus? I don't know, I'm hearing Myanmar. I don't know how that's significant. Myanmar is significant, and just now a train passed. We have the Ace of Swords, Myanmar. They might be doing something there. And we have Eight of Cups, moving out of an unfulfilling time. We have at the bottom of the deck, Death, Page of Wands in reverse, and Lovers. This relationship, interesting. I'm hearing this relationship was fated to end. This relationship was fated to cause this huge transformation or this huge change, like when they met each other. Even though he's passed, it seems as though intuitively he did what was right in walking away, because we're getting that same Eight of Cups energy, which tells me that he was not emotionally fulfilled by this information or by this person trying to have some deal with him. This was right before he passed. So what would you like to say? I'm getting a name with an M, so I'm getting also the card Healing. Healing, Runaway. Wow, secret trip, no. So he tried to run away, potentially from this agreement. AI. So I don't know if this person wanted to utilize AI in some way, but we have run away from AI or just from some false energies or energies that were it was also intimidating, but it was imitated. Maybe there was something fake about this all. Yeah, there's something about him not fitting in with the cult or fitting in with a group of people that were related by blood. or they had some relation to someone by blood, and it was really significant. This person is a hedonist type energy. They try to empower other people or try to be liked by other people, but there's something here, and I'm seeing testosterone as well. I don't know if they're taking it, or if they just are like very like boisterous, or just they operate in their masculine energy a lot. But there's someone here that's just really like empowered or wants to empower people all the time, but they're draining because they seem to be so in their head, and so full of ego in some way. He tried to run away from this person. What would you like to say about AI here? Drama. Okay. We have Jeffrey. And then we have natural disaster. This person was involved in some way with Jeffrey. Is that correct? Was this person involved with Jeffrey? Yeah, this person has a long-standing relationship with him. A long-standing relationship with them. Money was exchanged with this person a lot. Money and information was exchanged all the time with these two. Meditation is very significant. I don't know if they like got into spirituality together or something like that. They were very close with Epstein. Just gonna be honest. King of Swords, the truth. King of Swords. This person was a... Interesting. This person was like a male. So I'm getting the energy of just a lot of kings. A lot of kings here. Okay. What would you like to say? What else would you like to say? Yeah, guys, read that. And it's a yes. So... Okay, let's ask the question. Jesus, were you murdered? Okay. Were you murdered in some way? And guys, I'm getting yes. Okay. Bottom of the deck here is the Empress, the Four of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. This person, Jesus, might have had it happen in the form of like a drink of some kind, because the Empress energy is a feminine energy. The Four of Cups is like you're not expecting it from this person, and then it was divine timing, or for them it was divine, meaning they waited for this moment to do this. Was it through a drink? Yes or no? Wow, yeah. This was from someone that he really loved or respected, or someone that was close to him, someone he's known for quite some time. Ten of Pentacles, it could have even been a family member. Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles, this was definitely someone in a marriage. This could have been his wife, or this could have been someone close to him. So I want to keep you guys aware of that if that comes out later on, because people think it's crazy until it comes out later. Someone that's going to watch this is going to know that this was a suspicion of theirs. When you see the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Cups, that's like family to them. This person was family. This person did this for nefarious reasons, though. They were inspired to do this. I'm seeing this card, like this is really standing out to me. It says surveillance. They were watched, or they were watching him. Look at that, surveillance and cover up. This person was being watched. Okay, so Jesus was being watched by this person. Devil energy could be a Capricorn turned over, home and thief. So someone could have tried to come in here to say something to you, or I'm here to say I love you. But they were doing it for revenge, guys. Yeah, something about him communicating about his mental health, about his need to draw closer to God, Jesus. Because he felt like there was like a disaster coming with regards to a close tie he had with someone that was a Democrat, or he felt like himself that he was disappointed by the people politically that were involved at this time. So in 2023, he was probably thinking about a specific Democrat and how it was a disaster that they're coming into office, or a perversion to have this person here. He might have been vocal about his political feelings or affiliations, because I feel like he said it a lot in his marriage. I feel as though he might say a lot of things to certain people when he trusts them, drugs, poison. So this person poisoned him. And it seems like it's someone close, very close to him. What was the sign of this person, Spirit Team? What is the sign of this person? I'm hearing thighs. That's so weird. I don't know if this person had big thighs or something, but that came up. What is the sign for this person? This person is a Capricorn. Okay, we got it. It's a Capricorn. So just let me know if you guys know a Capricorn that's very close to him. May even be the person he's married to, or someone close. Someone is close to him that knows him. That person has some information that you guys need to know, and he wants me to tell you guys. People will not believe sometimes people that are not like affiliated with them, but I think that's even better, because if someone can tell you like this information and not know them, you know, so that's what I want to say. Let's see if there's anything else I need to say here. He's using artificial means as well to communicate to you guys. I feel like he's talking to a number of different people. We have death, about his passing, and what happened there. Someone that was a caregiver to him did him wrong, guys. And they know about this. The truth always comes out, so in some form or fashion, karmically. Is there anything else you'd like to say? I'm just hearing act now. Like there's something that needs to be done that someone is hearing. Act now in regards to his death. Move forward into this new cycle. Is there anything else? Page of Wands. Is there anything else? There's something about communication from a Queen of Swords being significant. Trust what you're hearing is what it seems like he's saying. Trust what I'm saying is what he's saying. Nine of Pentacles, Magician, and the Empress. About this person, this Empress energy here. Look at the Emperor right after that, and the Page of Cups. He was left out in the dark by this person. He really loved his Empress, but this person did something to him and betrayed him. Guys, if you felt like suspicious about that, someone here feels suspicious about it, it's true. Your intuition has been trying to tell you that this entire time. So that is what I'll leave you guys with. I hope this helps the people it is meant to help. I'm open to helping anyone that needs this information. So please let me know privately in email if you'd like about this information. But I'll be back for more videos. This is just a special one that came to me. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, share, and subscribe. Please comment on what resonated. I'd like to hear what people are saying with regards to Jesus Garber. I'd love to hear some more information and insight on him. So I'll see you guys next time. Take care.